Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Oh, he gets it right back. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
That is caught downfield by Douglas. Down to the 10. And he will score. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This taken around the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Play action now. It's Geno. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the... That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Once again, it's Walker. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On second down, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will go all the way. Kayshon Boutte, touchdown New England. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Jalen Darden now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On play action, Smith. Now he takes off. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Throwing on second down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll run the draw with Walker. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep for New England, Demario Douglas. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this still gives defense a